There are plenty of wild theories about the Big Bang Theory out there, which feels particularly bonkers when you consider that we're talking about a laugh-tracked multi-camera sitcom created by Chuck Lorre, but this one about Bernadette Rostenkowski-Wolowitz, the waitress-turned-microbiologist with a crazy high voice who marries Howard Wolowitz, Simon Helberg, during the series, is especially out of left field. Over on the r/fan theories subreddit, the appropriately named Redditor u/conspiracy posited something pretty extreme about Bernadette. Titling the post "Bernadette is a clone," they were then careful to clarify, now the title might be slightly misleading, rather a series of clones and not just a single clone. The gist of the argument goes like this: Bernadette changes a lot over the course of the show, and thanks to her dangerous experiments at work, which she often talks about in passing for laughs, her employers might do unethical things to keep an asset working for them. Also, the kicker here is that, as the show progresses, Bernadette is mean to Howard. If you ask me, Howard deserves it all, but I digress. According to this theory, there are two possibilities at play here. Over the years of repeated cloning, her DNA has become slightly corrupted and she is losing parts of herself in each regeneration, is their first guess, and their second is as follows. Every time she is regenerated, she remembers that she is a clone and is spliced with the memories of the old Bernadette. But part of her remembers and resents Howard for entrapping her in a marriage she didn't want and knowing she won't live long enough to grow to love him before she is killed despite him being kind of an A***. She always remembers that she loves him but can't remember or feel it. Or, similarly, she loves him and she distances from herself knowing one day they might not clone her again. With all due respect to this person posting fan theories on Reddit, this is nuts, and not in a good way. Yes, Bernadette changes throughout the Big Bang Theory, and yes, she got sharper and pricklier, but that's part of how character development works. In Jessica Radloff's 2022 book The Big Bang Theory, the definitive, inside story of the epic hit series, creator and showrunner Chuck Lorre actually addressed this exact thing, and writer and executive producer Steve Holland basically said that Melissa Rauch helped make the character that much better. Over time we made Bernadette somewhat nefarious, Lorre told Radloff. She was a cutthroat corporate character. You didn't mess with her. Part of the joy of that was her voice is a wonderful instrument. It's like a piccolo on acid. And then, she's tiny. So those two things juxtaposed with this balls-to-the-wall killer woman who doesn't even think twice about cutting some moral corners to get things done, it was joyful to watch. The character became so much more than what was originally created. Holland, 4 High.